Yeah. It's been a while. I had to make a video today. I was like, you know what? I just woke up. I haven't made a video in over a month. I'm gonna make a video. So what's going on, everybody? It's Favorite Dating Coach Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're gonna talk about the guy in the beginning, okay, isn't the guy you're talking to now, and you'll see what I mean by that. Now, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I'll love you forever. And if you want to get a lot of information on men, what they're thinking, what to do, the right steps to take, and how to hook the guy, check out my course, Attraction Academy, down in the description, okay? Good course. Now, here's the thing. I am making this video because I have a lot of clients who come to me that first off, one of the reasons guys don't say a lot of the things they say, like someone will come to me and say, my guy doesn't open up, my guy doesn't say this, my guy doesn't say that, I say it, but he doesn't return to all that kind of stuff. Get out here, it's my coffee, bitch. And the reason a lot of men don't do it is they don't want you to hold on to their words, right? I say it all the time, context is everything. And when a guy starts to say things to a woman, it changes the context. Now, there's many different ways to look at this. It could be like a buyer's remorse type of way where he does say a lot of stuff and then realizes, okay, the stuff I'm saying is painting the picture of a relationship, and even though I kind of meant it, maybe I don't want a relationship, and then he pulls away. Or there's the completely other side of it where he's not saying anything at all, and that's probably because he doesn't want to paint the picture of a relationship. So what I'm trying to get at is, I know a lot of women who will talk to men, and men will say all these things in the beginning, whether it's true or not. We're not going to say he's bullshitting you, but I do know a lot of men who will say that, you know, yeah, I'm looking for something, I want this, I want that, you're such a great girl, you're so sexy, and a guy who gets with you or has you as a lucky man, you know, you're too good. He says all that kind of stuff. Okay, and then something happens along the way, a month down the road, 2 months down the road, 3 months down, whatever. And then they come to me, and we're talking, and they're like, well, yeah, but he said he wants a relationship. He said this, he said that. I'm like, well, when did he say that? Well, he said that when we started talking. I'm like, well, how long have you guys been talking? Oh, about 4 or 5 months now, or 3 months, whatever, whatever they say. And I'm like, well, honey, here's the thing. You got to understand like people, this is just facts, like people change over time, and the context does change a lot of things. You also got to take into consideration that there's the honeymoon stage in the beginning, the puppy love, the new love, the mystery, the curiosity, the lack of routine, the spontaneity, the mystery, like a whole bunch of things that just naturally build attraction. So when this guy starts dating you and you're talking and he's trying to win you over and he's flushed with all these feelings, which are some, they're genuine. Guys, not all guys just say things to say things. It's like, okay, he's going to say it. It's like, yeah, I like this girl, I like hanging out with her. But of course, like I said, maybe you're showing red flags. Maybe he's he tried to be a decent guy in the beginning, but he realizes that maybe, hey, you know what, I'm not a decent guy, I'm not ready for commitment, and I'm painting the picture that I'm trying, or that I'm, a committed guy, and I'm not, and now I don't know how to tell. And then eventually down the road, things start to change. So the reason I'm making this video is I want a lot of women to deeply understand that I don't care what a guy tells you in the beginning. I don't give a rat's hairy ass if he tells you he loves you, he looks in your eyes, and it sounds so genuine. Take everything a guy says with a grain of salt, which is one of the reasons why I say don't even bring up or ask the guy what you're looking for, because most of the time, even if he's telling the truth, that doesn't mean it can't change. That doesn't mean it's with, I know so many women who will say, well, what are you looking for? And the guy said, oh, I'm looking for a relationship. And then the guy, doesn't want one with her. The guy starts pulling away. She thinks he's a player or a bullshitter. But it's like, well, maybe. But, maybe he wants one, but not with you. Or maybe the attraction dissipated. Or maybe he changed his mind. There's plenty of times where that has happened to me. So it's not even worth bringing up. And people say, "Well, I'm going to waste my time if I don't." You go, hey. It comes down to attraction. Attraction is currency. The more you have, the more you can do. If you can get a guy to like you enough, he's going to commit either way, unless he's just a broken guy. But having a broken, uncommitted, low ego kind of guy, unstable guy, is completely different than a guy who wants a relationship. Even you could even be both. You could be a guy who wants a relationship but is emotionally unstable or has commitment issues, right? Two completely different things. I know a lot of men in my life. I have friends who, they're like, I really like this girl, I just can't commit. I just don't. I'm just not ready for a relationship, or I'm just not relationship material. And you know what? I give them credit because they're right. They're impatient, they're stubborn, they're selfish, they're bad communicators. They just got out of a relationship not too long ago. They got cheated on. I mean, whatever. The list goes on, right? So instead of asking a guy what he's looking for, see if he's, again, qualify. Qualify, don't justify. See if he's even worth it. See if he's even capable of holding a relationship. Just because you like him doesn't mean it's relationship material. A lot of women do not understand that, okay? So with that being said, ladies, I love you. Take care. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in so long, I know, but I put one out. And if you haven't yet, again, please subscribe. Just click the red button below and get my course, Attraction Academy. I wish I... Hey, Cass, come here. You want to get in the... Come here. Come here. What's that? Oh, what's that? All right, come here. You want to get in the video? Gotcha, bitch. Come here. I had to pick her upside down. Here she is. Oh, looky. Oh, little LV. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.